Well, I thought it was a slow start, but again, eventually for Amy's, they were able to, you know, really know what they have to do, what they have to adjust on, um, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, because they've been, adjusting very well, especially with their attacks, yung mga long hits nila, lalo na ito si Len Cortel, tina-target niya lagi yung end line, knowing the defense of Phillips is near the net. So maganda yung pinakita ng Amy's.
Abuel trying to get her offense going, but Dawson keeps it alive. Dawson with a push and finds the opening.
Dawson now doing the same thing as Cortel did the first set. Puro hanap butas lang talaga, not exerting that much power, preserving that energy. Good serve.
Here's Abuel. Cortel with an excellent dig. Lenlen gets it back. Abuel with an excellent dig of her own. Pagkakataon ulit para sa Amy's. Cortel, right-handed shot. Doesn't work. Fajardo this time gets the friendly roll.
Lucky break for San Fajardo. Kasi nasa tamang place yung dalawa. Ito si Dawson and si Cortel, but there's no communication and hesitation from both of them.
Ito yung literal na nakabaon sa buhangin yung paa. Cortel, trying to go for the side there, trying to find an angle, but attack not over. Two all, dito sa set number 2. If you're watching live, you can see all the mannerisms of Denise Tan. She's imitating those spikes, those digs. Phillips goal taking the lead.
Serving, Aileen Abuel.
3 serving 2. Ay, hindi inabutan ni Samantha Dawson.
Yun yung hirap when you're playing on the sand. Minsan nakala mo, aabutin mo yung bola, pero pag take off mo, biglang ang baba lang pala ng reach mo.
Serving, Aileen Abuel.
They target Dawson on the service. Dawson attacks and gets it off the check ball.
And Dawson making up for past error.
Court switch. The score is Amy's 3.
Phillips goal up a solitary point, 4-3. And hey, a lot of the fans enjoying here as we take a look at the Ultra Fun family of the game brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra.
Marlene Cortel.
Yeah, may nakikita tayong mga ibang fans dito. Si Amanda Villanueva. Nakita nyo, naglalakad-lakad lang dyan, enjoying the action as well. Si Jojo the Love Survivor na napapanood niyo sa Sports 360. Also in attendance. As Len Cortel prepares to serve for all tayo sa set number 2. Oh, excellent block by Dawson, but ball doesn't fall. And an attack not over para kay Rosanne Fajardo.
Sayang, kasi tama talaga yung intention ni Fajardo. Ito si Dawson coming off the block. Tinalikuran niya pa nga yung bola.
And a simple message from Dawson, meet me at the top and don't be late. A block brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Serving Marlene Cortel.
Fajardo off speed. Dawson keeps it alive. Masyado malakas. Abuel gives it back. Cortel chasing it down. Fajardo chasing it down. Oh, excellent saves. And ball goes out of bounds. Puntos para sa Amy's.
Sayang, that was a long rally and Fajardo was just scratching her head dahil alam niya sayang yung save na yon.
Ganda ng sequence. Save dito, save doon. Habol dito, habol doon. And finally, the punctuation mark off of that error.
Serving Marlene Cortel.
Unfortunately, Cortel commits an error. So Phillips' goal, just seeing that window open. Down by just a solitary point, 5-6. Oh, Zihar Vacho. Well, we are praying that yung recovery ni Z is going well dahil nagkaroon siya ng ACL injury. Maybe in the future, mag-beach volleyball din si Zihar Vacho.
I'm sure I won't be surprised dahil You know, she's a beach bum as well eh. Sanay din yan and
And point
lalaro
goes
din
to
talaga.
Amy's courtesy of Marlene Cortel.
Cortel scores again. Amy's up by 1. 7 serving 6. Well, the court conditions a little friendlier compared to earlier in the day dahil hindi na ganun kainit. Hindi na sila masyadong nasisilaw. Kami na lang po yung nasisilaw kasi nakatapat sa amin yung araw. The players, you know.
Kala ko,
Court
wala.
switch.
Alam mo, pumaporma lang ako. Hindi.
Hindi.
Na-shades ako kasi
Kala ko
nakatapat yung
nasisilaw
araw
ka
sa
sa
atin. Sa paligid.
paligid.
Hindi. And of course, for both these teams, as a score, a 2-point lead now, 8-6. Samantha Dawson to serve para sa Amy's. Those errors allowing Phillips Gold to stay within shouting distance. Eileen Abuel to serve.
And serving for Phillips Gold, we have Eileen Well.
Good serve by Abuel. Here's Dawson. Strong attack and puts it down.
Good attack from Dawson. Pag ganun yung mga setup sa kanya, not too high, not too low, tapos medyo dikit sa net, she's able to do those kinds of attacks.
Nine serving 7.
Marlene Cortel.
Continuously targeting Abuel. Oh, Dawson at the top and gives it back.
You know, when you're Phillips Gold, you wouldn't want that kind of reception dahil alam mo nga, ito si Dawson is an effective blocker. Kanina pa siya nakakaisa dito sa side ng Phillips Gold.
And still serving, we have Marlene Cortel.
10 serving 7 in set number 2. Pinahabol ni Roseanne Fajardo. Puntos para sa Amy's. So even the breaks of the game are 50-50 balls.
Yeah.
Awarded to Amy's.
Cortel to serve. Amy's now with their biggest lead in set number 2.
Serving Marlene Cortel.
Fajardo gives it back. Oh, Cortel hanging in the air. Couldn't get to it. Pagkakataon ulit para sa Amy's. The setup, the windup. But that is good. That one is good.
Serving for Amy's is Marlene Cortel. And Roseanne Fajardo.
12-8 is the score as Roseanne Fajardo scores against the Amy's defense. Dito tayo sa set number 2. Sa laban ng Amy's at ng Phillips Gold.
Serving
Both
Roseanne
teams
Fajardo.
battling for number 1 sa Group A as they march towards the quarterfinals.
And the serve for Amy's, we
A
have
13-8 lead para sa Amy's against Phillips Gold. Magpapaalam kami sa TV5 at PSL Beach Volleyball continues on Action TV.
Point goes to Amy's. Serving, Samantha Dawson. Service error. Serving,
And Eileen Abuel serves it up. And Phillips Gold still looking to fight back into set number 2 as Cortel tips it over. 14-9 is the score in favor of Amy's. Cortel just gives it back. Abuel with the dive. Fajardo with the chase down. Abuel keeping it in the air. Fajardo, short shot. Excellent save from Amy's. Abuel trying to save it, but not in time.
Sayang yung play niyon because that was an easy over na from Amy's and Roseanne was able to get it but no support coming from Abuel.
Take a look at that sequence. What a dive from Lenlen Cortel. And the best save brought to you by Petron. Fuel for everyone. No, and the service ace is scored.
Kanina pa to si Cortel. Nakakaano na yan, mga tatlo, apat na yan si Len Cortel.
Showing off an all-around game here as Amy's with the lead 16-9.
Marlene Cortel.
Targets Fajardo. Fajardo with a push. Cortel another dive. Lefty shot and the finish.
Point goes to Amy's.
Good job by Len Cortel. Just really seeing that open area, reading the defense properly, knowing what Phillips would do defensively.
Buwis buhay save.
Oo.
Papunta sa bigay
Serving,
todong
Marlene
atake.
Cortel.
And a 17-9 lead.
Service
And
ace.
another service ace. And Amy's now just going to town against Phillips' goal.
Well, if they win this in straight sets, they have to thank their service for
So
it.
serving, we have
Because even
Marlene
Samantha Dawson was
Cortel.
scoring from the end line earlier.
And that has been the story of the day in all of the matches.
That one was in.
It started off with Chara Soriano
And goes to
together with
Phillips
Gretchen
goal.
Ho in the first
Forward
game.
switch.
Or second game? Yeah.
First game.
First game, yeah, first game.
The second game, yung kumanda naman yung services ni na Phil Cayetano.
Yes.
To counter yung maganda service ni Chuck Cruz yung
Nung
first
umpisa,
set.
yeah.
Now it looks like Amy's will be continuing the trend of scintillating services.
At the serve, we have Roseanne Fajardo.
Fajardo serves it up. She targets Cortel. Len.
A good
Ay,
fake.
nabitin pa
Yeah.
yung atake, but gets it to go.
I actually think she did that on purpose para pekein yung timing ng depensa nitong Phillips goal.
Huli ka, sabi ni Len
Natawa lang
Cortel.
din sila eh.
Serving for Amy's, we have
Biggest lead ng Amy's, 19-10 dito sa set number 2. Here's Fajardo with a short shot. Cortel. She was there to dig it up. Len, right-handed shot. Abuel, another buwis buhay attempt, but couldn't save it.
Well, the thing kasi with the defense of Phillips goal, may dive na isa, but the other player is it's so near her teammate. Kumbaga, pag medyo lumayo yung yung bola, hindi na mahahabol kasi nasa isang position lang sila, and that's not how you should play beach volleyball. Dapat medyo naka-spread out. Remember, mas malaki yung i-cover nilang area.
They're still at match point. Despite the service error by Amy's, they are up 20-11.
Phillips goal, player number 2, Eileen Abuel.
Abuel to serve. And Phillips will score.
Point goes to Phillips goal. Serving, we have
It's a long way up para sa
Eileen
Phillips goal.
Abuel.
Still at match point, 12 serving 20. Here we go. Dawson, emphatic shot, and the finish, and a straight sets victory for Amy.
Well, Amy's just doing everything offensively and defensively. At saka hindi nila binatawan kanina katulad ng sabi ni Apple, even though they're friends and they used to be teammates, sabi niya poker face lang daw to si Len Cortel and Samantha Dawson, and that's one reason kung bakit sila nanalo ngayon. They didn't lose focus at all.
Number 13,